Ain't no point in stressing, gonna be what it's gonna be. Back to back with the prayers, so many times I got it memorized.
MP in the house.
Objects in motion, stay in motion, as long as they win.
Let's go, MP.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warrior faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the floor. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, Jake. And when you're taking on a back-to-back, Richard, does your approach change at all?
As a player, not much. The coaches, they may look to adjust some minutes, but on the court, you just got to keep pushing.
Now Sacramento starting five. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. MP against Sabonis. Here's Curry. Sacramento grabs the miss. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possession.
The shot's good.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
We're about 1 minute into the first. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's McLaughlin. And Murray now top of the key. And the shot goes down.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Hield finds MP. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Releases from 15. DeRozan with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Connects from three-point range.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
The veteran DeMar DeRozan, RJ, a terrific player, a great scorer.
And he's been doing it for a long time. He has been an elite scorer since he picked up a basketball.
The Kings have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Sabonis inside, covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And here's Sabonis. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McLaughlin, the pass to Sabonis. And the rejection by MP. Curry on the wing. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. The Kings trail by 3. Monk outside. And the rejection by MP. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, MP with a screen on Monk. Healed. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
It's not really Buddy's preferred area, but good on him for not overlooking that mid-range opportunity.
Sacramento's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
To the paint, here's Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Healed outside. Inside, here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Monk. It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers. And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
He hits the second from the line. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about tackling the quote-unquote Sabonis problem. Coach said, we want to challenge Sabonis as
Warriors leading by 8. On the court right now for the Kings, Jalen McDaniels is out there with Trey Lyons. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Ellis. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed. There's an old-school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
You know, RJ, we talk about DeMar DeRozan scoring, but he's also a terrific passer.
Yeah, his first couple years in the league, DeRozan averaged less than 2 assists a game. Now, making plays for others is a big part of his game.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Healed against DeRozan. Knocks it loose. Melton with the steal. Pass to Jackson Davis. And it's good, 2 points. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
MP against Lyons. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Now Ellis. No scoring in this one. And it's MP with the rebound. And Curry has it in the corner. Golden State moving it around. And Jalen McDaniels picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Keegan Murray's checked in for the Kings. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for Kevin Huerter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. MP dishes to Curry. 5 on the clock. Healed outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Right through contact. MP.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Kings trail by 10. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to McLaughlin. Now Murray. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Oliver's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Curry with the bucket.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Here's McLaughlin. DeRozan a screen. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Warriors leading by 13. MP right side. Outside Curry. Back to MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Anderson comes in for Milton. Sacramento also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. And it's Malik Monk in for Ellis. And so, MV will bring it up for the Warriors. And they are on an incredible streak right now. 20 wins in a row. Amazing.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Kings trail by 15. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
Using that momentum as a launching pad, Sabonis showing some athleticism with the finish.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the Trailblazers was all business. He had 34 points, and his glass work resulted in a season-high rebound total for him as well. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Gary Payton comes in for Buddy Hield. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for the Kings.
Confident stroke from Monk outside the arc.
Here's Oliver. Nice D from Sabonis.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Warriors leading by 10. MP outside. Green with a screen on Murray. MP kicks to Green. Pass to Kuminga. Payton from outside. Hits it from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep the finish.
The Kings have come up with 3 misses and 5. First half is now in the books. Warriors lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a key part of this one, their bench production. Those guys get heated up in a hurry. Give the starters a little rest. All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. A question here from Miss 3 Purdy. Would you guys like to see the addition of a 5-point line?
No. I get why people ask, but it would just be a distraction, and wasted shots.
Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And with a big... Warriors making a switch here. MP's checked in. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and heel. And it's Oliver in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors' 5. The shot by Monk is no good. Warriors leading by 16. MP right side. It's Curry outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Oliver's got his 5th assist in this one. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Murray for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And this young guy is a handful to deal with. Murray is so skilled at drawing fouls.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
And he hits the first of 3. Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
Curry passes to Oliver. Wiggins dishes to MP. Three-pointer. It's Curry. That time on the assist by MP. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for the Warriors. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Sabonis. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you a double-double every night.
Curry passes to Oliver. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Murray. And then Monk with the dunk.
Injecting energy into his team. That is what Malik Monk does.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Oliver. It's stolen by DeRozan. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. And here's DeRozan. Covered by Wiggins. Monk outside. Murray outside. And the 3 off target.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Tries the spin move. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Oliver's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Curry. Murray for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Curry, good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. The Kings trail by 20. Monk with the bounce pass. Pass to McLaughlin. Screen by Sabonis. McLaughlin, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The drive by MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. McLaughlin, the pass to Sabonis. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
And that's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
Wiggins passes to Oliver. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Monk. DeRozan against Wiggins with the fadeaway. Now, here's Monk. Back to Sabonis. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Sabonis has got 6 in the quarter.
There's never a lack of energy on the offensive glass from Sabonis. He saves tons of possessions for them.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Green. Payton comes in for Wiggins. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Buddy Hield. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Lyles checked in for Murray. Griffin comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Ellison for Jordan McLaughlin. Here's Payton. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Payton's got 5 now.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Griffin. Trying his luck from deep. MP grabs the miss. Oliver's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Podziemski on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Sabonis, and a slam dunk by Sabonis.
And it's clear that Sabonis has it going on right now. That defense is at his mercy.
Pass to Podziemski. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. Second chance shot. Back to Podziemski. MP with it. Kuminga, screen on Sabonis. 4 on the clock. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by MP. And it's 8 points for Jonathan Kuminga. Ellis outside. Fires from way outside. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We've got more in store for you right after.
Easy feeds, bro.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works. Or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got McDaniels. Ellis is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Lyles in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Kuminga the pass to Looney. Down low, here's Oliver. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to McDaniels. Fires for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Oliver. That one falls.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. And here is Lyles. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. MP deciding where to go with it. Here's Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Herter passes to Ellis. Back to Herter. Lyles a screen on Payton. Here's Herter over MP. Good defense by MP. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside, Payton. Back to MP. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
Good on the shot. MP's got 19 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging.
Okay. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Gary Payton. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for the Kings. Floats it up for MP. It's stolen by DeRozan. Herter passes to Lyles. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Lyles got 4 points in the quarter.
The vision of a point guard with that dish. Herter dicing him up with the pass.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Lyles. Here's McLaughlin. Trains it from beyond the arc.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now Hield. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They double him with Wiggins. Shots good by Lyles.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
MP inside. DeRozan's there. And he makes that one. And now it's 27 points for Stephen Curry.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
McLaughlin, the pass to DeRozan. Lyles sets a screen for DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Now that's his dribble drive. That's one of DeMar DeRozan's superpowers.
Here's Oliver. Shoots over Lyles. That one a little long. The Kings have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Ellis the pass to McLaughlin. Lyles with it. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Curry dishes to MP. Wiggins a screen on DeRozan. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That's foul number 2 for him. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
That's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Gary Payton is checked in for Wiggins. The Kings trail by 20. Here's McLaughlin. At the elbow, Murray wants to get it to DeRozan and does. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Murray, that time on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got 5 assists tonight. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. Sabonis against MP. Payton with the screen for Curry. And just miss after miss right now. Sacramento's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Back to Murray. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Sabonis, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And tonight's battle is going.
Twelve seconds left in the game.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for...
MP's box scores look like a video game.
So you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say. Tough game tonight. Lock in.